this really difficult cycle that you have been going through is at its peak now. Okay, so we are now experiencing the energies of the full blood hunter moon in Aries. It is proper powerful. Okay, so be kind to yourself. Love those shadows, those past versions of yourself. Bring them to light. Feel them. Hear them. Experiencing them from a different perspective. Okay, so you can forgive yourself. You can forgive past people, places and things for what happened to you. But remember, it always happens for you. What I'm picking up on here is a very powerful divine counterpart, twin flame collective. Okay, and this is unity energy. This is where you will start to see loads of drama and chaos in the 3D. Okay, so this is, again, all happening for a reason, so that you can see all those shadows, all those skeletons in the closet, if you will. I was speaking to a client earlier, and I won't mention names or anything like that, but all of the stuff coming towards them. And I got this analogy from Spirit and it's brilliant, so I wanted to share it because I can sense a lot of this going on, okay, to give you peace and understandings and digestible information and what you can do to get through it. So, you are dealing with skeletons from the past, okay, so think of it like the Walking Dead, zombies, NPCs, search and destroy energy, okay, but actually what it does is it will help to mold you, strengthen you, level you up, okay, when your highest self, supreme source energy is realigning you, it doesn't look pretty. Okay, it doesn't look pretty. It's painful. It's excruciatingly painful. But again, pain is a very powerful teacher. Love is a very powerful teacher. So you will be dealing with the 3D reality, just like if you're watching a film, okay, and you've learned all the characters throughout the film. You know who the bad guy is, you know who the evil one is, you know who the good guy is, and the good guy seems to get it, don't they, until right to the end, and then boom, because they are driven by light, they are a light warrior, chosen one. Main character energy, which is you. So it's all coming to a head, isn't it? The last 30, 40 minutes of the film, it all comes to a head. You see the evil people being annihilated, they lose, they go to prison, they get their karma because they've just been so evil, so nasty, so wicked, so cruel. So what part of what happens with the divine counterpart journey is the darkness will try to tear it apart. You see it in so many love stories, but what happens in the end? What happens in the end? They get that separation, they realise that the ego was taken over, they were being prideful, that it was the best thing that ever happened to them. So this is the best thing that ever happened to you. Trust that. You best trust and believe it. Learn to not be in your mind. Be in a state of no mind. So you're not thinking, not attaching to those thoughts. Okay, it's really, really important. So you can then allow yourself to feel the energy, the beautiful energy that is coming and activating within you with the DNA upgrades, the spiritual downloads. So this is on course. All of these planetary alignments, celestial beings have been bringing all this to the surface, and this is a very, very powerful energy that we are experiencing now. So this is, if you use this energy correctly and you transmute all of that, bring it to the surface and transmute that back into divine light, forgive your past versions. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You release the need to control outcomes, the need to know everything, to be, and this is coming through loud and clear in here, and I need to be very, very specific about this, okay? Tarot readings are not good for you. If you are watching somebody who is explaining other things involved here and what you can do to help you, remember it's for a collective. So always take what resonates, pack away the rest. If you feel you are on this divine counterpart journey, if you're experiencing so much doubt, pain, illusion, manifestations that you really don't want to see, then it is your higher self testing you always. Remember this, okay? And it is a beautiful, beautiful journey. Yes, it's painful, but it's because you're dying unto a part of yourself too. You're releasing old limited belief systems, paradigms, thought processes, the masks that you've worn over time that you've created to keep the world out because of the pain, because people come in and they abandon, they betray, they hurt, and they are running from that search and destroy energy. They get power off it, okay? They're energy vampires. These people are energy vampires, okay? A lot of them are soulless too. So they come in with this real search, destroy, destructive energy, and it's like they want to end you. That's basically what they want to do, because they hate you for no reason. You didn't do fuck all wrong, did you? You were like just being you. You're always authentic, even when you do lose your shit. When you lose your shit, you lose it royally, and it's because you've been activated. It's because you had to act that way to bring that to the surface so you can embody your full, beautiful being and integrate all of those shadows within you and accept yourself. Be raw, pure, authentic, real. And you're learning unconditional love, okay? And unconditional love is not control. It is not manipulation. It is not gaslighting. It is not being toxic. It's saying how you feel and speaking that and being honest and open and expressing your wants, your needs, your desires. And your divine is like you. Your divine is like you, very caring, very loving, and will have been through the same struggles as you. The stories will be very similar because you're dealing with the same soul vibration, the other part of your soul. So you would have felt this longing, and then they come into your life and it feels like they've come in with a petrol bomb and gone poof, mirroring back to all your greatest fears. But remember, again, this is love. It can get a little bit testy, yeah, absolutely. But it's how you integrate the knowledge you're learning when you have other messages that come across your path, like myself. They will speak the truth, will tell you everything that you need to know as the energy is at that time and what you can do to work through it, which is really, really important. Make sure that you are listening to someone who is a divine themselves, who is a chosen one themselves, who is on this journey themselves, because otherwise you're going to get thrown down a rabbit hole into this. This is a reason why the tarot is coming to the surface, because in the wrong hands it can be very destructive, because people be picking up on energies that they shouldn't be picking up on, trying to spy on people, and they shouldn't be doing that. So there's only ever so much when I am channeling for people that I will share, because I'm only allowed to share so much. And that's the truth. Anyone who does differently, then you need to be very mindful of that, okay? Be very, very mindful of that at this time, because it's like all coming to a head. It's all coming to a head, and it needs to, because we are ascending, okay? So this is all happening how it's supposed to. Remember to trust the process, trust in your feelings and what you already know, okay? I am, I feel, I do, I love, I speak, I see, I know, I understand. When you start to incorporate all of the knowledge that you have been gathering over your incarnations over and over and over again, okay, you are all you need. You are all you need. And when you do that and you're focused on you, you best trust and believe that your divine will come to you, because you are shining your light. You are shining that beacon. You are a beacon of hope and love, and unconditional love too. Okay, and your guides are proud of you. The Most High is proud of you. So be proud of yourself. Look back at what you have achieved and what you have been through and how far you have come, because those shitty ass low vibrational energies, they ain't gonna win. If you've made it this far, they lost. Type down in the comments section, boo-hoo for you, mate. Boo-hoo for them, because do you know what? We don't give a fuck about these horrible, nasty, fake-ass family members. These toxic-ass fucks. They can go away now. Love and light, but off you fuck. We don't do that anymore. It's their job. And a lot of these people will not ascend. Remember this, okay? So this is very kind of round and about, but it's the same message, okay? It's very, very important that you remember this. Live in the now and be grateful. That's what I have for you today, okay? And I will speak to you soon. You got this.